So we're going to start off with the IPA.
Yep.
So I reckon maybe just give us a rundown on certainly sort of how you came up with this recipe and the process of brewing, and I suppose the characteristics that you guys are really proud of within one of your best sellers.
Yeah, the IPA ended up being our fourth core range beer. So we launched with the mid-strength, the throwback IPA, pale ale, double IPA, which we'll get to in a minute. And there's a big old gap between the pale ale and the double IPA, and for being lovers of hops and big flavours, we needed to bridge that gap. So we planned to brew a beer and release it on our first birthday, which we did in Adelaide on the 1st of March at our favourite, the Gilbert Street Hotel, our local. And we didn't want to go the full dry American style that they're pumping up these days. We still want to have a bit of malt character there.
Yeah.
Hopefully let the hops shine through a bit.
So it seems really crisp and certainly a bit of that American flavour coming through, but certainly not as dry as some of the standard American IPAs that we've had.
Yeah, still got a bit of malt character there, so it's good to see how fresh it is. So it's pretty fresh, and Centennial, Simcoe, and Rawaka, which is a pretty unique. Rawaka's a pretty unique New Zealand hop, it kind of adds to that diesely character, piney diesel character, and I get a bit of curry leaf actually off it when I drink it sometimes. When I design a beer, I try and have a one key hop or one hop that I can deal it being a headache. So pale ale, that's Mosaic.
Yep.
The IPA, that's Rawaka. Double IPA is pretty sorted because it's got a few different hops in it. But there's no point, you can't have more than one headache hop in each beer.
Sure. So keep it relatively simple but complex enough to make it taste amazing.
And I think it's been a good bridging beer for the people that really enjoy a pale ale, but can't quite get up to 8.8%, and a few people can because of the alcohol content.
Yeah.
But it's just that it's that next step, and I think you'll see in Australia there'll be a lot more IPAs come out of the market over the next 18 months, and I think the figures tell us at the moment that 37% of all craft beer in America is IPA. So we've got, from an Australian point of view, we've still got a little way to go. So I'd suggest over the next 12 to 18 months there'll be a number of new IPAs come out.
So you're seeing a bigger lift in terms of your sales projections, a bigger sort of lift in your IPAs, or what's the sort of?
Yeah, it's pretty consistent across the board, but because this is a relatively new beer, we introduced the IPA and the Hopco and the Golden Era all sort of February, March this year, so it's only just having it's been in the market for 6 months, but it's quickly catching up with pale. It's getting some very good recognition, and I'd suggest that as time flows, I think that will become our number one selling beer in sort of this time next year.